Yeah, I think I build another composter. It is expensive in terms of tech blocks, but all we have to do is murder some slavers in righteous fiery justice, and we'll probably find some more. And if not, we will find the money to purchase more eventually. Okay, lovely. Great thing about this is our prisoners also supply our composter. So we can take into account all of our current ship crew members as well as our current prisoners in terms of how much poop we make, because poop poop is running our ship pretty much right now. We eat algae fed off poop. We get water and compost from poop. But using poop like this means we don't have to eat poop-fed algae, so I like this idea more than the food thing. Oh, hey, Shift Shaper 1000, cheers for the follow, I appreciate that. Yep, that's fine. We got our trades done. I am poor again, but we have no need of resources, so that's okay. It's okay to be poor right now because we are self-sufficient. I could sell the shotguns as well. I don't need them. We have everyone equipped with either shotguns or assault rifles. So it might be an idea to just only keep the assault rifles from now on. I've already been selling the pistols. God, I'd really love to recruit one of these people though. What am I doing? Fucking sitting around like a nonce. Picking my nose. Jump away. Get over here. Yeah, we have to drop anyway because I'm gonna have to either drop here or there, so might as well drop here. Alright, looks like we can board this ship. Airlock? Yep, up there. Cool. Alright, let's grab our assault rifle people, get them into spacesuits. And let's explore this wreck. And Frank. And Rasmus. There you go. Spacesuits on. It's time for work. By the way, for anybody hanging out in chat, if there are any characters in the game you would like to claim, then by all means, give me a shout out and we can add you into the game. We already have Rasmus here, who you might see around occasionally as Young G05 in Twitch. And we also have Catmeat, who is, well, an aspiring geologist. And probably also a bit of a gourmand. I don't know that much, but yeah, so if you want to jump into the game, you can do that. Once we have enough people within the game as well, I also kind of want to do a thing where all the people within the game, so all of the named colonists, kind of like elect a leader, and then in Discord, that person will have a unique role, essentially, of the colony leader, and this person will get certain rights and privileges to interact within the game. And if the colonists aren't happy with their decision, well, with the leader's decision, then they can always re-elect someone else. So, yeah, definitely something to think about if you want to get a little bit more involved. You know, I don't have to be the omniscient god taking control of everyone's actions at all time. We can absolutely play this a number of different ways. So yeah, if that sounds fun to you, feel free to join in. Alrighty, I wonder if there's anything in here. It'll only show guns for now. Nope, no guns. That's fine. Not like we can get a better gun than we have these guys equipped with anyway. If one of the crew gets out of line, you say we must throw them out the airlock. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, like, that is something we can do. Like, if somebody has a mental break and deliberately vandalizes things, we can absolutely say no forgiveness. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of aliens around here. It's fine, we can go in here and then take the shot from here. I think to have that sort of power, though, you might need to be... like, to actually kill somebody, I think you might need to be the elected leader to pull those powers. So, maybe if you wanted to jump into the game, if you see anybody who takes your fancy, like maybe you want to be one of the gunners, maybe you want to be the nice, safe researcher, maybe you want to focus on, like, the piloting and navigations or something. But if you want to jump into the game and then perhaps try to convince young G and, oh well, I don't know, Catmeat doesn't really come around that much, but if you ever see him, you can convince him as well to vote for you. You could be the fearless leader, run a propaganda campaign, be like, oh, you'll be great under me, don't worry about it. And then just as soon as you're in, rule with an iron fist. That's definitely a possibility. Oh no, they don't you don't name digital people, they always die. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, most of the games that I play have very high mortality rates. Like, I play a lot of roguelikes and, you know, colony games like this and like Dwarf Fortress and all that. You know, like, you don't really lose too much sleep if any of your colonists die. So I care less about that sort of stuff, but I can understand if you want to be only invested in people who aren't likely to die. But yeah, if you join in on any of my games, you'll likely have a very high mortality rate. I guess unless you do multiplayer Crusader Kings 3 with us, then it depends on the situation. If you're an ally, I'll keep you alive. Might come to blows if you play a rival nation, though. Right, great. Unfortunately, no data logs, so we don't get to learn more about the story. Do I care about tech scrap? I suppose I should keep getting the electronic components just in case. Yeah, that's fine. We can do it like that. In fact, I can also do hull scrap. Yep, great. Hopefully that gets done in a couple of in-game days and we can GTFO. In fact, it would be wonderful if we could get enough hull block or hull scrap to get this built so that we can do more than 2 jumps. Oh, metal refinery, yo. Alright, cool. So, time for the assembler. There is no point building even the wing to house either of these things until I have both of them researched, because it's just going to add more weight, and I really need this to get 2 hull blocks so that we can make more than 2 jumps. Excuse you? 9, really? All I want is 10. I only need the 2 blocks. Wait. Is there hull scrap stored in here? There is. Interesting. Okay. Never mind. We only need 6. Ship. Okay. Merchant Federation. Sounds great. Hopefully they have some cool things to trade with us. We could definitely... No, I mean, I need to sell a bunch of shit, because I don't have any money anymore. That's fine. Oh man, seriously. I swear, if this whole streaming thing ever ends up being a decent source of income for me, one of the first things I'm going to invest in is a stand-up desk. My ass is bloody numb from all this sitting. But like that's fine. I think a stand-up desk would be a worthwhile investment regardless. Fuck all money for those, but that's fine. We'll have more than we ever need. Maybe buying the food really wasn't buying the meat really wasn't worth it. I could also trade that. I don't need it. Excuse you? Oh, 10. Right, I'm an idiot. Fine, trade them. New trade. Trade you. Also, I have what? I had something that I wanted to trade. I had, yep, these. They're not worth very much though, so maybe I just do 5 to you. That'll get us another 1,000. Do I need to get anything from him? I don't think so. I think I can just go pure money. Shotgun. I want to keep the shotgun for now, just in case. Oh, I can sell one. No, I want to keep him. Just in case we get 2 quick recruits and also somebody in a hypersleep chamber. How's this looking? Low, medium, medium, none. Cool. We're slowly getting there. Sweet. That's done. The fucking... What's the bet? The whole scrap went everywhere but where I needed it to go. What would it have even gone to? What took hull scrap? This? No, it's got none in there. No hull, no hull. Where the fuck did my hull blocks go? Didn't I... What? Did they take hull blocks? I think it was both. I think they were, no, they were both built. Yeah. Yeah. What the hell? Where did my hull blocks go? I am confused. Was I building more? I have nothing active. I'm confused. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. They're just gone. I could have sworn that I planned that out really well, but I guess not. What the fuck? And there's 0.2 in there? That's... Yeah, that's fine. You can sleep. Well, whatever. We'll get the blocks eventually. I don't think it's worth building a second gas scrubber here yet. I don't think we need that. Just having the one up here that takes care of the bedrooms is enough. Perhaps when we recruit enough to split our shifts into day and night to get it going constantly, then I'll need to build another one down here. But for now, we just don't have that many people. These guys, God, they've only got like 2.8% chance. 3.6 is not bad. And Zlagathor will one day be sold to the slavers. I just need to run into more and then say, hey, guess what? We have a hostage. So, you know, really nice of the slavers to participate in both sides of the slavery. Although, that being said, I haven't seen them take anybody prisoner. I've only seen them die and become prisoners. But maybe if you, like, negotiate surrender with them, maybe part of their terms is you have to hand over this person on your ship. Or something. That'd be interesting. Alright, we can jet off at the end of the day, I think. Don't need to worry about the last of the energy scrap. What energy scrap is left? Is it just these wall nodes? Ship left sector, that's fine. Doesn't look like we're going to be dealing with that. Yeah, no one gives a fuck. They want to end their day. They're just fucking... You're not even on relax time. What are you doing? This is work time. Fucking... I changed your schedule, alright? This is not free time anymore. Stop talking, get back to work. The hell are you doing? God damn it. Alright, that's fine. I can cancel anyone going over here. Ditch all that, and we can jump out once everybody's rested. I don't really care about that. I'm not super interested in trading. There's no need for us to trade, and we don't have that many expendable resources that we can make money off of. So there's no real need to do any sort of trading. I guess I've got 1500 and maybe... Right, I should jump. Never mind. No trading, don't need it, doesn't matter. Jump. There. And let's go back to here. There we are. And yeah. We can come back to explore these other two that I haven't done yet in the future. My god, there's two salvageable ships here. I'd be interested in finding out more data logs about that ship that we've been finding data logs about. So let's check out these scavengeable ships. Can clean them both up and... Oh my god. Oh. I think this might have been a destroyed ship. Like two guys got into conflict. That's a big ass ship. Mary Shelley, yep, that's the one. The Mary Shelley. This is... Why the fuck... What's going on with this? Did I already... Oh. Yeah, no, that's right. I was salvaging that last time because I was the one who did that. And... pretty much all of this shit was taken care of, and I had to ditch because of lack of resources. I don't need to stick around here. I don't need to do these things, but I do need... Wait, can we get hull? I do need to refuel our engines, so we're dropped here anyway. So, you know what? Why not expedite only one of these? No, never mind. We're not going to expedite. Let's go with both of those and see if we can peel off any hull scrap. Because I'd really, really like to get those engines built. I'd also like some hull so I can build out here and get our metal refinery up and running. Can I fit? I can't fit it in there, surely. Even just temporarily, I can't fit them both. I can get this in here. I mean, I'd have to do something like that so that the gas scrubber can still get reached. But I can get steel plates worked on right now. But there's no point because I can't utilize those steel plates until we finish the assembler. So I'm just going to hold off. It's been explored. Yep. Yep, that's fine though. I don't really need the resources. Can I even get any hull? It doesn't look like I can get any hull off of this. So I'm going to say stop doing that. And it doesn't look like I can get any hull off of this. So, well, fuck me, I guess. Never mind, we won't do that. Interesting. That's interesting, because both of these ships were ships that were destroyed in combat. So it's interesting to see how these ships have been made in such a way... Or maybe I just already stripped all the walls so that the hull could be disassembled. I really don't know. That's fine though, we can move on. Excuse you? Getting resources? Nope. Okay. Never mind. Ship entered sector. Cool. We can take a quick look at that. See if he has anything good to trade. Oh. 16 super blocks. Unfortunately, we don't have thousands of gold now. So I can't pick them up just for the sake of, hey, cool blocks. There is nothing of value for me to get from this guy. So let's get on our way. Nope. Never mind. One day we can get on our way. And that day is today. Cool. Alright. Where to next? Beeline it. Beeline it to the abundant resource sector. Would you like to trade? You are going to hang around. We do have to drop because we're out of jumps. Let's just go right next to you, deploy, and trade, I guess, not explore. Let's see what you got. Nuts, meat, yeah. Ooh, okay, yeah, we could work with this. What does this cost to get 10? More than I can afford, but not more than I can cover. So let's sell you a shotgun because that's super valuable to you. And that pretty much covers the difference. We can... I suppose I can give him 9 soft blocks as well. Why not? I have barely any use for soft blocks and they are very valuable. So why not use them as a trading resource? Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's get some hull. Let's get some hull. Alright. Once that trade is done, I'll let these buildings get built and then I will start to... In fact, I can just activate that sketch once we're ready. But I don't want to do it until after this is built because, you know, I don't want all the hull blocks to get used up. That'd be awful. Good, and they're dropped there now, so I think we can just activate this without, like, those blocks won't be stolen from that pile. Rasmus, what the fuck? You just fell asleep. Okay. Oh, and Amal. Why? Why? I did so little. I shifted your sleeping schedule 1 hour for... No, I took sleep away from them. That's what I did. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. You cannot handle life with only 4 hours sleep. Unless you try to do a duophasic sleeping pattern. But then that takes 8 hours in a day anyway. So, yep, okay. 5 hours is enough for them, I guess. And it will be plenty. It'll be everything they need. Everything they get. Is there any way that... No, I don't think there's any way to reduce the amount of energy they spend aside from maybe walking lots. So like maybe if everyone was dedicated to just one area and had very little walking to do aside from maybe some haulers and shit, then maybe that would reduce their energy consumption. Also, probably lack of protein is hurting their energy. They don't have a lack of protein now, so that's no excuse. Yeah, not sure. Don't have multiple shifts set up? Nah, not yet. I mean, we've only got, what, 2, 4, 6, 8 people. I'm thinking once we get, like, 10 to 12, I can do multiple shifts. But really, like, everyone's just, like... I guess I could. The only issue is I want all of my miners going at the same time. Like, everything else is kind of just secondary jobs. Having industry constantly going would be helpful, but I just don't have the resources to have industry. Well, I mean, I will once the metal refineries are done. So maybe that could be a thing to look into even. once I build the metal refinery and unlock the assembly, maybe then I should look into staggering shifts. I need this to have power, which means I need to build another wall node on the other side. So, like, right there. There you go. Sweet. And once that's powered, we should be able to... Oh, wait. Am I going to be able to power that? Where's my node over here? There it is. Links. Feck. What am I going to do about this? I need to figure out... What am I... Yeah, shit. What am I going to do about this? I guess I could move this floor node to a more central position, and I could have that linked to both of them, so that keeps the power in a circular flow. And I could put another wall node in between these two engines over here, so that it's just a single connection up, and then they can do two into there. Yeah, I mean, like, that seems like really the only way to do it. Oh my god, look at all those connections it can have. Where can I build? Can I just, like, build this everywhere? Why are you saying I can build this everywhere? Oh, because there's nothing built there. Fair enough, makes sense. This is fine. I need it to be able to reach the back wall. So, like, there is the furthest forward I can build it. But I don't like really having it in walking zones. So I'm going to build it there. Why not? And get a wall node. Chuck that right there. That can link to everything. And yeah. And that will be able to continue to power everything we need it to. Great. Excellent. 200 solar power, more or less, pumping through our power systems. Do the thing, please. Job. Who wants to do it? You can't do it. What the fuck? So only Eldon... Wait, what? Surely... Oh, there's probably people outside doing... Yep. Fair enough. Okay, we can wait. We can wait. Yeah. But also, P, like, how many colonists, or I guess crew members, do you generally have before you start going into separated shifts? Because it doesn't really feel like it's worth it to me to do it with so few people. In fact, it could even just make everything take even longer if you split it too early. But I could be wrong in that assumption. That is just an assumption. Sweet. Done with the assembler. Could do those consoles, but why? I just need to board people. And what else could be done? Energy refinery allows us to build energy rods, which we will need for this power generator. So they are a collective effort. Water, I don't really need. Chemical refinery, used to produce refined chemicals. Releases hazardous gas and is noisy. Enclosed with walls, yeah. I'd love to know what these chemicals I could build are, or what I could make are. Like, is that fertilizer? I feel like fertilizer could be considered something that would be made in a chemical refinery. Item fabricator is something that we could probably use for fabricating items. This is worthless to me. I need to find a better way to generate fertilizer. So I'm going to go with the chemical refinery, and in the hopes that we can use those chemicals for making fertilizer. Because that makes sense in my head. good. This is just about done. In fact, we can already start building in here. So let's chuck down a metal refinery right there. Let's also chuck down 2 storage bays to sit like right there. We can even chuck in a 3rd and a 4th storage bay. I think we have a lot of metals. So we might need a 3rd. Probably not a 4th though. Also, so cold in here. Let's get some warmth into these halls. I guess I could chuck it up in that back corner. It's really... Yeah, you know what? I'll chuck it up here because I probably... no, that gas scrubber. Hopefully this gas scrubber cleans out both of these rooms, but it probably won't. I'll probably need to put a gas scrubber in here to deal with this and also future thingos. However, I do have 0 tech blocks now, and they take a tech block. So, rip that idea.